got it. Okay, this is the guy that I made the quilt for.
This is handmade by her. You want me to pull out and show it to you? She made a pillar too with it. And then,
yeah, you don't have to put it on there.
there you go. Yeah.
Those quilts anyway.
Do you? Well, that's why you.
It's handmade.
God knows what he's doing, brother.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you want to see it, you can look up Poor Man Sewing. It's called Sheet Quilt.
Sheet quilt.
You
Yep.
can see it being made.
That's the name. And you can see the whole thing being made. Hey,
you're
no
very
problem.
welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have a blessed day.
Alrighty. I have to, wow, I got a mess over here. It fell on the floor. Okay, I have Gwen sent me a pretty card. See here? I like it. I think it's pretty. We're going to put it up here on our board here, or on our curtain. It says, "Hi Sandy, this is just a little helper for you. I have learned so much." I don't know what that word is. You and something other to love, and I have grown to love you and your family. Thank you. Love, Gwen. Well, Gwen, we have grown to love you whether you did this or not. We still love you no matter what. Alright, so this has been what I'm making for Rick. And we're blocks short. I got 1.5 yards each, and it made 4 blocks. He wants 3 across, 4 down. So I've only got 1 row. So I have to make 3 more rows. Alright, now this is what we're working on. Put it over here. Here's this one, and put it with it. Went to the fabric store. He gave me this pile of fabric for free. And this right here is a quilt in itself. It was in the window, and some of it was faded, so he can't use it. So we'll check it out later. Rick picked this color out. We got 3 yards of each one of these colors. So see, so this is what I spent that money on, Gwen, right here, to work on this quilt. And I am ready to get busy on it. But I have to finish this project first, because I don't want to quit in halfway. And he gave me a couple more of these, which they will most definitely be used. Okay, now let's get back to this right here. Well, let me pick this up so I can get it out of my way. Alrighty. Now, one thing that I didn't look at was these right here on the side. So I pulled me out these. I wish we'd have done it before I sewed them on this. That's okay. We can handle it. And then I got these right here clips that will clip right onto it. So let's work on these while we still have the opportunity to do so. See, they'll clip right into that. That'll work with me. Alright, so we need 2 pieces that'll go right here. So let me see if I can't find something that will work. I think this will. So I'm going to get as much as this out of this as I can. Scoop this down where it's level. Turn it on around. Scoot it down. Now, oh, my iron is not hot. Let's get my iron hot a little bit. In the meantime, let's see if we can't work on this. So, we know we need 3 inches for the bottom, right? Oh no, I ate and I'm ready bed. Alright, you're stuck to my hand. So if we can't fold this in half. Get 3 inches out of one of these. There we go. Make sure we are right. Yes. I only need one. I only need one that's 3 inches. I don't need 2. Don't know what I'm thinking. I need my nap. But Rick said, nope, not today, you ain't. Alright, let's put that one. We'll sew it down. And then we need another one right here. And we'll sew it down. Okay. Then we have these right here we still got to work with. Alright. So I'm going to put that over there. Now, with this right here, I want to take and I want to sew it down all the way around. And we're going to leave an opening at the very top. Okay, right up here, we're going to leave this open. Alright, now we got that. Now, let's turn it down over here. So now we're going to fold this down and iron it down. Alright, we're going to fold this one down just a little bit. This cord's getting in my way. Okay, and we're going to fold this over. Ouch. I think that'll work. Yep, that'll work. Alright, so I'm going to sew this down and these right here in the back. Alrighty, so now we have this. Now we want to take one of these and we want to take both of those. Set that over there a minute. How big was this up? I forget the inches. Here's 5. So let's cut these down to 5. And we're going to sew one to this one. Oh, let's do it right down here at the bottom first. Leaving seam allowance on each side. Right here. And then we're going to have this one. And leave your seam allowance on each side. So now we have to sew that down. Alright, now let's go back to this. I want to cut the tips off so they look a little bit better. Okay? Now, how big is this baby? Let's cut it down to 6 inches. Cut it down to 6. I like even numbers, okay? Now, we're going to cut it down to 3. There we go. Now we got 2 3 inches. Now we want to take this right here and we want to put one of these in it. There we go. And the best way to do this, oh no, dadgummit. Let me see what's going on. Okay, I moved you. It's having it sit up there where it usually sits is not going to work. because everything was moved over in the corner. So hopefully I can just do it all right here and all. So now I cut these down and I pinned them to where they're going on the bottom, and I'm leaving the seam allowance on the side of each one. So now these two need to be sewed down. Now I cut these right here down to 3 inches, I think it was. Yep, 3 inches. And we're going to put them on this right here. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one, sew it down, put this inside of it, then I'm going to turn it like that right there, and I'm going to sew it down to where it looks like this right here. It looks a whole lot better this way. So I have 2 of those. Now, what? Let me put these over here. So I have them. And make sure you put this right here on the inside of your material and your seam allowance in the back. Your seam, put it in the back. Then that way it won't be shown. Alright, now how far down do we want to go? I say, let's see, 1 inch. Let's go with 1.5 inches on it. So there's that one marked. I'll mark it all the way across. Then we'll go with this one. 1.5 inches. Go all the way across. Alright. Now then, let's go sew these down. Alright. We'll catch up on these threads here. It's easier if you put these on before you sew this on, okay? I should have showed you just in case you messed up like I did. But maybe next time. But I got them on. They're not actually straight. So I'm not going to worry about it because it will work out all in the end. I know it will. Alright. We got that done. Oh, the string here that will cause me some problems later if I don't watch it. Alright. Now I got this one done. So now then, now I sewed it between this seam and this seam. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this one, we'll turn it sideways, lay it flatly out, see it comes right up there just the way it's supposed to come. And we're going to pin it down. We got that one ready. And then we're going to do this one. Now while I'm over at the sewing machine, I'm going to go ahead and put this other one on too. Alright, now as far as this one goes, we wait on it. Now this one right here, I want to turn it around. We'll cut off these corners though. Turn it around. There we go. Now, I want to take a stitch and go all the way around it. So we'll be back when I get all that done. Alright, now I got that done. Hopefully. Okay. Now we have this. So, I want to take this one. Now, figure out where you want your pocket at. We got a pocket here. I'm going to leave it on the front. So I'm going to put this pocket in the back. Right there. Alright. We'll make sure these are down out of the way so the sewing machine needle don't hit them. Alright, now this one is going to be the back right here. So now we do not want to sew anything right there, okay? We're going to leave this part open to turn it around the way we need it. You want to sew from this right here seam all the way around to this seam. And don't forget to back stitch here and here. Alright. So now, let's look at the unveiling of it. So far. Let's just go ahead and shove it down in there. There we go. So far, that's what we've got. Alright, now, right here, from this right here, going right back over, we want to seam it all the way around, putting this right here like that. So let's go and let's do that and put our seam around the top of it. Alrighty. Alrighty. Don't forget the back stitch. Almost did. We want that back stitch. Okay. So now here we are here. Now we want to work on this. I want to take the first part of this and I want to make sure I turn it down and make it look as even as possible. Let me cut me a blue line there. There we go. Now I'm going to put me a couple pins in it to hold it. We'll be back after these. One more, I'll be happy. Now, right back here, we want to do the same thing. Pin it down. Like that. I think I'm going to like this better. We're going to find out. Alright, let's trim this up so this is not in our way. Alright, now let's lay this inside. Come on, stretch out there. Alright, I need to take some stitches out right here. Well, I bought a new seam ripper. So, let me go get it. Alright, this is some needle threaders. These are new, different kind of needle threaders. So I'm going to give them a try. And then I got me another one of these. And this is the same color I got. This is right here. I need to find the cap to this. And I'm going to put that one up. Just for an emergency. I need one that will cut. Because that one don't. There we go. So. See if it'll go in here. Alright, we got it in there. So, I want to take a couple of these out. I went too far with it. And I know I did, huh?
Oh, no.
Thought you was talking to me.
No.
Right.
Okay. Does it go in with these things in or out?
It'll fit on in there. It's only got one way to fit. Other than that, it will not fit.
So if I put it in there and it closes, it fits.
It fits, right. Okay.
There.
Now, you want it enough down in there to where you will catch it. So here is our first layer right here. All the way over. Alright. Now let's work it out on the inside here. Well, that didn't work too well. That one. Now we got this one we got to work out. Alright. Now, I'm going to take these out when I get over there so I can hold it. But I'm going to sew down this away and take these out as I go. Alrighty, let's cut these right here off. Looks like we're just about done with this thing. It's working out for me. So now we can take... we can take this and put us a snap right there. Look at the way that's going. I want the snap up higher. Snap right there. I think that right there is where I'm going to want the snap. Right there. Alright, let me find my snapper thing. I ain't forgot about these. I'm trying to get all this one done first. So, now, I want this. And we want that. Alright, we're going to put this one on first. Right here will work just fine. You can fold it or guesstimate it like I do. I always guesstimate it. Alright, put that one in there. We want one of these. Now we want one of them. Whatever that one is, now I need that one. So there they are. We are done with them. Okay. So put this one here. Mash it down. There we go. Now then. Doop. Find where I want it. Alright, right here. There we go. Alright, that's enough. Now we have it snapped. I think that's looking pretty good. Where's Rick at? He can most definitely say here and there about it. Alright, now we got to work on these. Because see, this right here has one. And we want to do that. Now, let me put all this back up because I'm done with it. Now, we need some big long strips. That one right there ain't gonna work. Alright, here's one. Where's the other? There's the other. Okay, I don't want to lose them. That one ain't gonna work. May have to sew some of them together. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Alright. Let's see which one of these. That's what I'm looking for. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Now, I'm going to fix this one and use it. And I'm re-ironing over top of these so that don't go. There we go. Alright, now what I do with my ruler. Oh, I'm going to be so happy when I don't have to worry about things falling in the floor. Alright. I'm going to put this one here, line it up on my thing down here. I'll give that one a cut. Scoot it over. That one. Turn it around here. Line it up. Give it a cut. Now it gives me 2 straps. I wonder if one's going to be enough. Where's that at? How big is this bad baby? Hey, Mr. Rick, come here a minute. I want your mathematical brain. What's 18 and 18?
36.
Alright, that sounds good to me. That's how big we're going to make it. Alright, now let's take this and we're going to iron it down so we can make us a strap out of it. So the first one we're going to do is do it a little bit. Just a little bit. It's hot. Alright. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to turn this one over. And I think that I don't need anything on the inside of it. I think I'm going to leave it out. But I'm going to check it out when I get done here. And see how it feels, the thickness and all of it. But if we have to put some fiber fill in it, then we will. There we go. Now then, I want to take this one and turn it over on top of it. Just put us a clip there. I only got like 2 clips left. That's it. There, I fixed that problem. Alright. Alrighty. Now then, I'm going to sew all this down and we'll be back. Alrighty. You want to make sure you have these things both on the same way. You want your seam pointing up to you. Okay? Now I'm going to cut off the tip of here so that it looks a little better. Now this is 4 inches. I'm going to put this in here. I want 4 inches. I'm going to fold this right here down about 1/2 inch. Okay? So, let me do this again. This right here be 1/2 inch. And then I want to fold this one up like that to the 4 inches. Now then, you want to clip it down and go sew it down. Now, here this one is like this. And I have my seam all the way. And then I have this one like that. So let's go sew them down. Alrighty. You know what? I think we're done with this. I do. So, now all we want to do is clip this one on, bring it around, and clip this one on. Alright, I'm going to get Mom to show it off for us. So we'll be back in a minute. This is Rick's cousin, Tammy, that is modeling it. She did not want to put her face on. So this is the way I did it.
I went in